Rika has been single for 30 years just because Rika thinks she is too beautiful and no one can match her. When seeing someone else getting married, Rika will whip someone else's groom with a whip. Rika does not allow other women to get happiness before Rika gets married. The bridegroom took off his hat and begged bitterly. Rika kicked the hat flying. At this moment, a man named Ravi just caught the hat, and Ravi said that Rika was ugly, and his head was not working well. Rika started to get angry. It was the first time someone dared to provoke him. Rika pointed at Ravi and asked if you wanted to be beaten. But Ravi was not afraid at all, and even made a mockery that Rika was 30 years old and still couldn't find a partner. At this time the crowd applauded. Rika sent his men down to attack him. Several subordinates jumped down with bamboo poles, and rushed up with the big bamboo poles. As a result, Ravi grabbed it and put it on the stove, and knocked it into the air. The men were collectively knocked down. Rika got his men up and proceeded to attack him. Ravi kicked him away with one kick, grabbed the head and sent flying 5 meters away. Ravi came in front of them, again. The subordinates were frightened, fled in a hurry. Ravi grabbed the rug and gave it a gentle tug, and the rug made waves. Ravi came in front of Rika. Ravi snatched the whip from Rika's hand and began to whip. Rika was sent downstairs to dance with the crowd. Rika started losing her temper when she got home. Rika decided to take revenge, and Rika's father also decided to send a killer. 2 days later, Rika stopped Ravi with someone. Then, Rika asked his men to lift the curtain. A big tiger appeared in a cage. The cage was pulled away, and the tiger jumped down and rushed into the nearby village. At this time, the villagers were still unaware. A tiger ran into the village. It was too late when people found out. After a scream, everyone fled in fright. The tiger rushed to the villagers, but Rika stood on the roof with the two besties, and they wanted to enjoy the beautiful scenery below. At this time, the village has become dilapidated, and the three of Rika are very excited about it. Suddenly, Rika slipped and fell directly from the roof. At this time, the tiger was rushing towards the child. The child's mother rushed up and hugged the child. The tiger leapt and was about to pounce on the mother and daughter. At the moment of crisis, Ravi arrived in time and successfully avoided the tiger's attack, and the tiger landed in front of Rika. The tiger roared and bared its fangs. Rika's eyeballs dilated, trembling with fear. The tiger slowly approached Rika. Ravi stepped forward and stood in front of the tiger. Rika got up and looked at Ravi. It turned out that this is the man Rika wanted. Ravi fights with the tiger. Ravi kicked the tiger away with his feet, and Ravi broke through the grass. The tiger keeps circling. Ravi made a gesture to fight the tiger one-on-one. Tiger stands and wrestles Ravi. Ravi hugged the tiger's neck and fell into the cabin. After a frantic output, Ravi flew out of the house, lifted the curtains, and glared ahead. The tiger jumped at Ravi, and Ravi hit the tiger's chin with his fist, knocking down the tiger directly. Rika was stunned. At this time, the tiger lay obediently on the ground like a kitten, and Ravi would not kill it if he let it return to the forest. The tiger seemed to understand and left. Ravi has also become a hero in people's hearts. So Rika also realized her mistake, and Rika also fell in love with this man. But Rika's father learned that his daughter was being bullied, so he sent several bodyguards to kill Ravi. And this plan just happened to be heard by Rika. At this time Ravi was driving a motorcycle, and Rika quickly stopped him. He thought Rika was coming to make trouble, but Rika told him to run away. At this time, the subordinates were walking behind Ravi with a knife. At the critical moment, Rika stepped forward to block the knife. Judging by Rika's expression, he should have been hit by the knife. Actually not. Ravi caught the knife with his bare hands behind him. No matter how hard his men tried, they couldn't pull it out. Ravi snatched the knife, and a group of men ran away in fright, but one of them stood still. Next second, Rika bandages Ravi's wound. The two looked at each other, and a taste of love was born. Later, the director arranged another dance, and the two also confirmed their relationship. On the other hand, Dara was furious when she learned that Rika was going to fall in love with Ravi. Dara would never allow Rika to marry such a man. Soon after, Rika's father brought a group of people to kill him, and Rika was also controlled by his subordinates. At this moment, a car dispersed the crowd and stopped. Dozens of burly men got out of the car, and the one who appeared last held a big hammer in his hand. The strong men went up and surrounded Ravi. One of the strong men rushed up, and Ravi knocked him down with a fist. Facing the oncoming fist, Ravi grabbed it with a backhand, and the strong man spun in the air. All the strong men fell. At this time, another group of strong men came up. At this time Ravi was fighting fiercely and couldn't stop at all. Ravi hit Dara, but was suddenly blocked by the strong man with his chest muscles. Ravi punched continuously, but the strong man remained motionless. Ravi was knocked head-on and flew 5 meters away. At this time, the strong man is like a body of steel. Now Ravi was completely angry. He grabbed the big carriage and pushed hard, knocking down a group of big guys. At this time, Dara grabbed Ravi's mother and threatened her. Ravi rushed to save her mother, but was attacked by a strong man from behind, and then was hit hard again. When Ravi was caught, a hammer was about to fall. Suddenly, a fierce tiger rushed from behind Ravi. It turned out that the tiger that Ravi let go came to repay his favor. With the cheer of the tiger, Ravi came to life. Then Ravi slammed 2 big bells, and 1 man and 1 tiger started to attack. As soon as the bell goes down, the strong men flip in the air. No matter how many strong men come, they will be knocked down by him. Grabbing a person is a smash. Afterwards, Ravi ran to Dara with a bell, and Ravi pulled Dara back. Just when Ravi wanted to kill Dara, Rika and his mother suddenly came up to stop him. Up to this point, Dara was not killed. Soon after, Dara sincerely apologized to Ravi and agreed to betroth Rika to him. Since then, their family has lived a happy life.